It is days after the election here in New York City, and people are really on edge. I personally moved to Canada 4 months ago. People said to me, when you have a baby, you're going to want to up and move to the suburbs. And I said, no way, not me. I'm a diehard New Yorker. And I was doing it, and I was doing it well, and everything was fine, except for one thing. I got homesick. I got homesick for my mom, for family, old friends, and for my home country. I thought about it for a whole year, and the idea never stopped looking attractive. So a few months ago, I moved to Canada. I'm here right now in New York City in Hell's Kitchen, where I used to live, because I have a performance, and I have such mixed emotions being here. You know, it still feels like home here. I've only been gone 4 months, and here, you know, things feel like home. I can get my sandwiches at the deli. I know where to get my cheap Chinese massages, the dollar stores and everything, and it's familiar. It's been home, and this is such a city of transactions, you know, and you just know where to go to get the stuff that you need. But is it all about surviving here? You know, is it all about hustling? I mean, the hustle is fun and it's invigorating, but you know, I have a memory of growing up in a place that was calmer. I feel like the motto of New York is, what can I get away with? And the motto in Canada is more, what's the fair thing? I just felt homesick. I missed my mom. I guess even a mom needs a mom. Is home the place you've lived in for the past 16 years, or is home the place where you feel safe and you feel calm and you feel supported? It was also Orlando. When Orlando happened, I started getting cyber attacked, told that people like me should die, although it wasn't said in such nice words. And it really was the straw that broke the camel's back for me, that drove home the point that I do not feel safe in this country as a single mom, as a lesbian, you know, and I'm white. So there's a lot of people here in this country who are a lot worse off. Is Canada safer than America? Yeah, it is. I feel mixed about leaving. I'm worried about, you know, leaving the land of opportunity, whether it's an illusion or not, I don't know, but, you know, leaving all the opportunity and the promise that New York brings. However, in the few short months I've been in Toronto, I found that there's actually more opportunity for me there. So, I don't know, maybe it is an illusion. You know, they just keep you here with the carrot dangling in front of you. You can get rich, you can get successful, you can follow all your dreams, they will all come true. And maybe it really is rigged for the 1% here, much more so than in Canada. It's been really fun to be in New York, to go for all of my dreams, to enjoy this kind of capitalist, artistic playground. And then I'm really lucky to be able to go home and raise a family in a beautiful, artistic, vibrant city. It's terrifying to move with a baby. It's terrifying to leave everything I've built for 16 years. But we only live once, right? And it's about no regrets. Here I am in my new neighborhood in Toronto, Kensington Market. It's a diverse, thriving, awesome neighborhood with all kinds of people. And yeah, I just dropped off my son at daycare. I live in the same building as my mom. She came over with her coffee this morning and we chatted. And here I am, beginning my new chapter in Canada. I love the new friends I've made. I do find that people have more time to hang out. You know, I've been going to see a lot of theater since I came back, and I've noticed theater really covers social issues here on a much larger extent. It's just something that's really in the minds of people here. Oh, one more thing. I went back to my natural brown. Back to Canada, back to brown.
Look what a lot of fish there are.
Yeah.
1 fish, 2 fish. Oh, fish in a car. From.
Back to Canada, back to bed, back to hockey sticks, beaver tails, and wide open skies overhead. Skating to work on the Rideau Canal, backpacking beer and poutine. loonies and toonies for Boxing Day sales. Clay Terry Fox and the Queen. Back to Canada.